Welcome to Health Matters TV. If you're new to this channel, consider subscribing. Watch this full video if you want to know all the 7 tips on how to end nighttime eating. We hear about obesity and how the nation is becoming fatter by the minute. Yet the food industry places the blame squarely on you, despite their hundreds of millions of dollars spent advertising every year to entice us to buy more and more of their products. Children are especially vulnerable to the sales pitches from their favorite movie characters encouraging them to badger their parents. You can't escape advertising. You can be just watching a show and suddenly you're being assaulted with a big, juicy something. Now your stomach starts gurgling, your mouth waters, and the launch sequence for hunger has begun. Once the countdown starts, nothing can stop the mad dash to the kitchen or out the door to get something to eat. This happens shortly after dinner night after night to millions of people, and it's exactly the response the ads are designed to achieve. We prove how effective the ads are with our food dollars every day. Count the food ads. Keep a pad of paper near the TV and make a mark whenever you see commercials that encourage you to eat. You'll notice certain ads trigger hunger more than others. What's different about those ads? Do you mentally taste the food? Does it remind you of other occasions? Is it what you see, what you hear, or how you feel while watching the ad? Can you discover what it is about the ad that appeals to you? Notice ads that don't appeal to you as well and see if you can determine what is different. This exercise can help you realize when you're being influences and put a stop to it. Evenings in front of the TV can be a rough time for dieters because of the incessant advertising for foods and drinks. Seeing delicious-looking foods can create the "see food, want food" response until simply turning on the television can trigger hunger. What can you do in the face of all this advertising? Fight back. Here's how. 1. Mute the commercials or switch to another channel. Simply turning off the sound can help, but even better is not seeing it as well. Remember, out of sight, out of mind. 2. Get fit during commercials. Use commercial breaks to do housework. You can clear a lot of clutter during the 3 or 4 minute breaks, which come 4 times an hour. 3. Keep your hands busy. Mute the set and keep your hands busy until your show comes back on with a project like knitting, reading, or finishing that book you've been writing. 4. Breathe. Step outside and breathe some fresh air for a few minutes. 5. Move. Exercise during the ads. Stand up, sit down, stand up, sit down. Do this for a full minute. This exercise is great for the legs. Do floor exercises, bring a few dumbbells into the room, or put your stationary bike or treadmill in with the TV. 6. Get out of your comfort zone. Move to another seat in the room. Sometimes, just getting up from your usual spot in the room, the couch, or your favorite chair and moving to another location can help. 7. Consider thirst. Much of what we think is hunger is really thirst. Have a glass of water. Be willing to experiment and you can overcome the allure of the food ads. The worst thing to do is simply trying to combat the growing desire to eat by sheer will alone. Once you believe you're hungry, it's difficult to change your mind. Advertising only works when we're paying attention, either watching or listening. Become a part of our YouTube community. Don't forget to subscribe and be notified for our upcoming videos. Because for us, your health do matter. Thank you for watching.